over there. Okay. I think maybe. Go and sell some eggs, how about that? It's something to do. Things you do when you don't have a gator. Or a pickup. Put the boxes in a thing on the back of the tractor. Yay. And then hope nobody crashes into us. So that would be a bad thing. Whee! Yeah, it's a bit of overkill just for a box of eggs, but hey. So this is 8 late summer. So we've got one more day of late summer. Then hopefully it'll be time to harvest. Yeah, I didn't even bother with the front loader on this tractor. I figured the pallet forks for 3-point hitch, and this loader was sufficient for most things. So I think this is where the eggs are. Ouch. Yay, almost 400. I think that covers the daily bill for about a year. Okay, with maintenance, we are going to need to refuel the tractor before too much longer. For some reason the chickens don't make a mess, although I have made a mess on the chicken platform feed area. And this box on the back does kind of double up as a scoop, fortunately. If you lower it and then tip it a little and open the flap, you can use it as a shovel. I'm not sure you're supposed to do, but you can. I think maybe we'll take this across to the store. have its original wheels reinstalled. Ooh, good grief, take that corner wide. Because we're pretty much ramping up for harvest now. Getting dark. Lights are on so we can sleep. Guess technically the store's probably closed. But we'll do this now. There we go. So, customize, configuration, weights, okay, we got the 96 horsepower, don't have a front loader, the front narrows and a weight, front narrow, wide and weights. That's the one I want, and we're good. So it doesn't cost anything because they had all the parts in the house anyway. I need to slow down time. Okay, we'll hitch that thing back up, turn the lights on. It does have a really nice turn radius. Okay, that's the auxiliary yard, and this will be the main yard. Keep doing that. Ooh. Select reverse and stick this in the shed. Alrighty. So, I am going to sleep for 9 hours. Oh, where does that put us? Late summer. Last day of late summer. And still not harvest time. Ugh. We have a fair number of... Oh, I just put white tyres back on the tractor. Typical. Okay, contracts. A bunch of fertilizing contracts. Field 91. Oh. Field 60. I just put white tyres back on the tractor. Oh. That's 10,000. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to skip today as well. I think. It's an impressive mountain. Okay. I should check the weather forecast. We are cloudy today, we are cloudy tomorrow with a chance of meatballs in the evening. Okay. So if there is no harvest tomorrow, there will be harvest on Sunday. That's a while to wait. Fortunately, I don't have any serious speed up mods running, so we're stuck with the in-game times 120. How's our animals? We are up to 64. Nice. It's 3.2 pounds. 5.2. Oh, there's a 4.7 there. Chicken number 38. £38 is now worth £4. You can buy Cornish crosses for £0. I can have a bunch of free chickens. Who could have figured? Okay. Food 6.45. So we'll probably be down to 200 by the end of today. Possibly. Gonna have to watch that. Or we're gonna have to get the tractor and go fetch ourselves another crate of chicken feed. But well, watch the weather go by for now. What contracts did we do? So we're still on 50. We've been playing an hour and a half. And doing contracts does not count as base work. You have to do it yourself, or you have to pay a worker to do it for you. But that's what updates your stats. Worst bit about this is sitting around waiting for the time to go. But a lot of the time I'll always have something. Yeah, this is the first time I've just decided I'm not going to bother doing any more contracts this year that involve fertilization. We will possibly do some of the harvesting contracts if our harvester can do them. Don't even know if I've got Follow Me installed because I've only got one piece of equipment. But, we shall see. Clouds keep changing direction. Actually, no. In spite spite of the number of chickens we have. How many do we have now? 50, 66. The food itself is going down very slowly. So, well, it's 6,000 per year, and we're playing 9-day seasons. 4 nights of 36. So 6,000 divided by 36. I don't know. 3,000 over 18. 1,500 over 9. 500 over 3. So every 3 days we use 500 litres of wheat. So 6 days. Every 6 days we'll use a pallet thing. Big bag of wheat. So not a big deal now. Gonna save anyway. Okay. Nearly night time. There we go. Night time. Please be harvest day. Please be harvest day. Oh well, it is fall, so leaves are getting round, days are getting colder. Harvest the crops before winter comes. No! Seriously, still not time to harvest. Oh well. What contracts are there out there? Still only fertilising contracts. This is getting tedious. Let's speed up time again. Check the chickens. So we're now down to half a pallet of food, so that will all be gone in 3 days' time. We have 67 chickens. How many eggs do we have? Still only have 1 box of eggs. 129, half full. So that does mean, if I remember rightly, with the weather coming, today is cloudy, Saturday is cloudy, Saturday night is raining. Has a chance of rain. So right now we should be able to harvest tomorrow. Sunday is supposed to be sunny. Monday is cloudy with some sun. This is the first day of fall, second day of fall, third day of fall, 2, 3, mid-fall. That looks worrying because it thinks it's going to snow first day of late fall. That could be a disaster. Oh. I'm playing with a different geo than I usually do, so it is entirely possible, since I think I'm playing with the Austrian geo. It could snow late fall, and that would be a disaster for our crops. but it's why I decided to play 9-day seasons. Well, I decided to play 9-day seasons just to see what 9-day seasons is like. I think it's a little too long, especially for a map and equipment this size. I don't want to go 1 day or 3-day seasons, because that means 1 day per seasonal period, and that can be all sorts of problems. You get a day of rain and you've just lost your harvest. Now that says canola ready to harvest. That's interesting. That says wheat ready to harvest. Slow down the time. Let's go back to the map. Oh, hello. It's ready to harvest. Oh, good job I came over here to check, isn't it? Time to go to the store. We need to go shopping. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, excuse me. Okay, shopping. Mr. Shopman, sell me a harvester. Actually, let's start off with the unpowered stuff. Sell me a tipper. Trelleborg. Michelin. Let's go Michelin. Okay, that's 12,100. Lots of money. Probably more than I should have spent. Okay, next we want a header for our crops. Put that one there. Brown, light brown or green. I think I'm going... let's go brown, whatever. Design standard. So standard. Crazy hoop. Standard with different decals. Meh, whatever. Let's just buy a standard one. Oh, do I need a trailer? Yes. Costs a buck. I'll keep standard wheels. Paint's more expensive than the trailer. Yay. Okay, and finally the harvester, which is down the end. Okay. So 516B. I like the one with the don't know what the difference is. It doesn't seem to make any changes. Okay, standard wheels. 5,500 litre capacity. We still have enough money to buy that. Okay. So let's see how we get with this. Stratus, good evening, how are you? I think we should be good. I will check with the thing before we start digging any up. I was just surprised because this morning it wasn't ready to harvest and this afternoon it is, and I haven't seen that happen before. Okay, do you think we're gonna get down that road without hitting anything? Or am I? Well, I'll knock the guy's head off. How about that? And yeah. Okay then. So I guess we are going to need the oh, you pain in the butt. No, no, no. Yay. We are going to need the header trailer, which means I'm going to need the tipper removed. That's quite a wide header, I must admit. Okay. Suppose I could go and check the field immediately and then nip back to the store. Because my field information said, yeah, it's ready. Driving in the crop. So that said ready to harvest, but that kind of looks like it's ready too. So we'll go get our trailer. Oh, don't drive in the crop, don't drive in the crop, don't drive in the crop. And once we pull the trailer out of the way, we'll be able to get the harvester's header onto the header trailer. That is a big harvester. That one, yeah. Pull that out of the way. Alrighty, let's get this loaded somehow. Oh, that seems to have worked. Manoeuvring leaves a lot to be desired. All right. Problem with a lot of maps is they give you enough room to get the motorized equipment, but they don't necessarily give you enough room to hitch onto the unmotorized stuff. And you're not going to let me connect, are you? Oh, a little bit far forward. Nope. Okay then. Guess I'm taking this across the road without its header. And yay! Major death and mayhem. I think because of the way these fields are laid out, I'm probably going to do this stuff, the canola first. That's okay, because the chickens aren't desperate for food yet. But we can then do the canola, and that'll give us access to the wheat field. There we go. Likes that. Down here. Lady, why did you have to step in the road? Okay then. Go. Engage. There we go. Okay, back up.